How much are you allowed to change for the purposes of reflavoring? It depends, right? Reflavoring comes in different tiers. The first tier is just using as is and reflavoring what's on top of it, right? Making the mechanics mean something else. So like Bardic Inspiration, let's say for example. Bardic Inspiration is just inspiring your friends. Excuse me. As is, you sing a little diddle and they feel inspired and they get a D6, right? You magically give them an inspiration. Giving the bard different flavor on top of that, so not changing anything about what it has. You say, okay, this isn't an inspiration. This is a blood die. And this bard practices blood magic. And their inspiration is adrenaline. The blood magic bard pushes the adrenaline into your body, or makes your body push out adrenaline, giving you an extra D6 on the things that you're doing because of the adrenaline pulsing through your body, right? So that's one tier that you don't change anything, you put it on there. Second tier is the customizability, right? So taking the magical secrets, right? Something that it has, and making it different within the realm of customization. So, and what this gives you is the plethora of different spells throughout all of the lists. The third tier is Homebrew, right? Third tier is Homebrew, where you take abilities and say, okay, I don't like this, let's make it something else. Where you take your Bardic Inspiration and say, okay, instead of a D6, all of your inspiration gives people advantage instead, right? So just like a DM inspiration, if the DM was to give you an inspiration, or works in something else. Or you say like, oh, well, I want to be a druid, we're going to switch out Bardic Inspiration with Wild Shape. I don't know. That's just an idea. Magical secrets, again, you can say, okay, I'm going to make my own spell. And I'm going to put that in there. All my magical secrets will be not taking a spell from another class, but will be creating my own class. And then the fourth tier, just making your own class, I guess, is really creating your own subclass, right? As saying like, okay, I can't change anything right here. So if I take the bard sword, like if I wanted to make like a Gish style, and I'm like, oh man, it's good, but it's not exactly what I want. It's good. It's really good. But this for an example, like it's good, but it's not exactly what I want. And I can't seem to reflavor, and I can't seem to change the items in this subclass very easily, right? It just doesn't fit. Like if I have to change this into something else, and this doesn't work, so I have to change this into something else, then you just make an entirely new subclass. And that's it.